Okay, what are we doing for dinner in the truck tonight? We are gonna do wild-caught Alaskan sockeye salmon. Should be good. I'm gonna use the electric skillet. I'm gonna get that turned on and we'll get going here. We are gonna use a little bit of butter, some Kerrygold, pure Irish butter, some Redmond sea salt, some Creole seasoning, and some black pepper. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Don't be afraid of salt. Salt's good for you. We need it. I'm gonna do a little bit of this Creole seasoning, spice it up a little bit, and black pepper. I can only grind with one hand, so, or with two. I need both hands, so hang on. Okay, grind. Some black pepper on there. Okay, I'm gonna crank that thing up, hot as it'll go. Let it get warm, then I'm gonna throw a slab of butter in there, and then we'll fry this fish up. One thing I do like to utilize in the truck when I'm cooking, latex gloves. It's easy. I don't have a sink in here to wash hands regularly, so I can use the gloves with the raw meat or whatever and peel them off and throw them in the trash. All right, I'm gonna use a couple tablespoons of Kerrygold butter. Put it in the pan. It's gonna use a German term called good and hot. That's about where it's at. So I'm gonna melt that butter down. Get it going good and sizzly. Get it melted down. I like a lot of butter on my salmon. So melt. Get the butter melted up. Then I take the salmon and I put it meat side down first. I still gotta melt some more butter here. Come on, melt. Alright. We'll take the salmon now, we'll put it the meaty side down. Right into the butter. And then I'm gonna let that cook for about, I don't know, 4.5, 5 minutes per side here. So let it go here for a little bit. I'll let you know. Alright, this thing was acting like Rice Krispies, snap, crackle, and popping, so I had to cover it. So we're right at about the 4.5 minute mark. We'll toss that down there for a minute. We'll take this fish and flip him over. Look at the nice crust that thing's got on it. Man, that's gonna be delicious. Put the lid back on, let her go for about, we'll call it 4 more minutes the way that looked on that side. So see what it looks like in a minute. Alright, I'm going to cut the heat off on this thing. And I think we're going to be ready to eat here. So pull the lid. I'll have to open a window in here. Look at that salmon. Man. That is crispy on the edges, crispy on the top. I'm going to take that butter left over in the pan, pour it over the top of that dude. So, look at that. That is awesome. That is a huge piece of salmon for me to eat in one setting, but I'm actually kind of hungry tonight and I'm not doing any vegetables or anything with it, so I think I'm just going to eat it like it is here. So. Look how flaky it is. It might be a little bit overdone for what I really like, but it's the first time I've made it in this electric skillet, so let's see how it tastes. Alright. It's hot. Oh man. You're not gonna get that in a truck stop anywhere. It's delicious. I'd save you a bite, but I don't know where you're at, and it's gonna be cold by then. So anyway, you guys can cook in the truck too. Nutrient dense, delicious, and really not that expensive. It's cheaper than a whole meal would be at a fast food restaurant. I'm gonna keep eating my dinner. You guys go visit healthytribe.com and join up. It's a great place to find recipes, good food ideas, and good ideas to stay healthy in the truck. See you guys later.